Hello, my friends. We are here doing a Boom Beach episode of Dr. Terror stages 6 through 10 on this episode. So the headquarters are here, close to the beach, fairly close. You know, typically this is the weekend edition of Dr. Terror, I guess they call Volcano Island. And typically I get to stage 14 and that's it. This week I got to 14 without losing any troops. Seemed a little easier. 15 I got crushed. But I'll give it another try. I might be able to do it. I didn't have to boost, let's see, I had to boost my resource reward. I always do that. And my Power Stone statue. Those are the two statues I'm boosting for this. So I'm not boosting any offensive statues right now. I did get some good drops from the crystals. Pretty sure I saw at least two or three crystals drop. So maybe I'll have enough to make another statue this week. So on Terror stage 7, there's 4 boom cannons. If you go to the right, you have to take out 3. If you go to the left, you'd probably only have to take out 2. But I'm going to do it the hard way and go to the right. Let's see, this week I am saving up for my gunboat, level 18, and next week, or the next Dr. Terror, I'll save up for my Armory, level 19, and the main reason is I want to upgrade my artillery and my barrage. So I think it'll help me a lot more to have more damage per shot to take out buildings than it will have, 2 or 3 or 5 more gunboat energy, because there is a large diminishing return on using your abilities on the gunboat, and the more you use it, the more expensive they cost. So let's see, on stage 8 there's 2 boom cannons close to the beach there, but you only have to take out 1 boom cannon. And since they're all close together, you might as well just barrage them, and then you can 3-shot with an artillery. So I did 1 barrage and then 1 artillery shot. You want to be careful when you launch your troops. Launch some tanks, then launch your medics, and launch your tanks as the last boat. The last couple boats need to be tanks, just in case. But the boom cannon turned to fire, but he didn't throw out a shot. So this is a real easy one. All you have to do is flare up towards the headquarters. I'm pretty sure that sniper tower will be out of range, but I go ahead just to be safe and take it out. If there's a sniper tower, any sniper tower that's touching a headquarters is going to hit your tanks, guaranteed. If they're 1 space away, I think they're safe. Sometimes, though, the tanks do shift and move, especially if you flare them to a corner. They like to spread out. I read on one of the updates they actually sped up the process of the buildings exploding. I should speed it up a little more. On to Dr. Terror stage 9. Stage 9, you could go to the right. You'd have to take out 2 extra boom cannons and a shock launcher. If you go to the left, down there, the bottom left, you have to take out 2 boom cannons, and then there's those sniper towers close to the beach. You can soften them up by some artillery, barrage, or shock them. But since they're fairly low level, I'm just going to launch my troops, then I shock first. Well, you launch troops and then shock if your troops can take some hits. Makes the shock last longer. So I'm going to take out that boom cannon and then that other boom cannon next to the headquarters. And eventually I'll want to flare my troops up towards the top. There's some free energy ammo crates there. Ammo crates are awesome because they give you energy and they do damage to the headquarters. So they're pretty safe. I could just make them go anywhere I want, but I'd like them up top there to hit some of those ammo crates. Let's speed this up. Tanks are safe right up there on the top. My troop damage statue and troop health statues are, I think they're only 23% each, so they're fairly low. Those are two statues that would definitely benefit from getting a higher roll. So on this level, the stage, 3 boom cannons. You have to take out pretty much those 3 if you want to go to the right. If you go to the left side, it might be easier because then you only have to take out 2 boom cannons. You have to take out a bunch of other regular cannons. But I figured I had enough gunboat energy to take out those 3 boom cannons, and then my tanks can take out the rest. That little shock launcher is almost dead, but he's being very annoying. I didn't really want to use some energy, but I had some extra left over, so I said, okay. I'll take 2 with 1 shot. I'm going to flare him up there. I want to take out that 1 sniper tower, and it looks like that regular cannon can be ignored. I usually keep my cursor off the screen just so I don't accidentally click on somewhere that I don't want to click. Alright, thank you for watching, and please subscribe or like if you want to stay updated to my next postings, and stay tuned for stages 11 and 12.